Two of the things I love most in life are meeting new people and trying new foods. Today I'm at an event that brings those very two things together through the venture Eat With Me. Eat With Me offers a new way to connect with people through sharing food and eating together. It's a social networking site that allows you to plan food events, post them online and invite other food-loving locals to join in. All you have to do is become a member online, propose an event and see who else is keen to join in. And if you're not up for hosting, just surf around for events to participate in. Bethany, tell me, where did the idea for Eat With Me come from?
Well, it actually came from a friend of mine, Lisa, and she was doing a course, her master's in design communication, and they were asked to look at what services we might need in 2030. And Lisa was kind of thinking about it and thought, with, more single households, people will need to actually find people to eat with, or even just be able to connect with their neighbours so they don't feel completely alone. She thought about it a bit more and then told us about it, and we just instantly loved the idea and jumped on board and made it happen. So
it started in Melbourne, but how far and wide do the events spread?
Well, currently we've got about 60 countries, so events and members are in 60 different countries around the world, yeah.
Where do the events usually take part? Are they always in apartments or?
No, we've had events happening in apartments and houses, obviously, but also restaurants and parks and pubs, and basically it's just kind of everybody's imagination, like whatever you want to do around food, people are creating these events.
So you're holding a pizza making session here,
yep,
where you've brought the dough and everyone's brought along their own ingredients. Mm-hmm. What other kinds of events have been held?
Yeah, we've had a couple of workshop events, so things where people have gone along and they've learned how to make wontons or sushi or bread. There's also been kind of potluck dinners, so basically the premise is that everybody brings a dish and you just share, and you can kind of have themed potluck dinners, so for example a curry night, or I had a Mother's Day one last weekend. If you want to go to a new restaurant that you haven't been to and you haven't, maybe your friends don't want to go with you, so you can just post it online and get people to join you.
Anna, how did you hear about Eat With Me?
I actually did a Google search, and I found the meetup.com page, which led me to the Eat With Me page, and then I just joined and became a member and instantly got a message and went to a dinner.
So what was your motivation behind, typing that into Google?
Well, because I'm not from here, I like to explore different groups of social networks, and I love to eat, and I sort of know how to cook. So I decided that, all three of those things were a good idea, and so I tried to find new people in Melbourne, and here they are.
So what advice would you give to people that are really kind of interested, but a little bit scared to get involved?
Two things. You can either just look for an event to attend at first and just go along and see that the people aren't so scary. Just attend an event. Or if you want to host it, you can do it in a restaurant, organise one at your house with a friend. I think just take the first steps, really. You find that people are really excited to be offered to join you for a meal, and it's kind of just as simple as that.